Hello SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving the Spirit of War, which is a Sabaton tank, which is the brand new Sabaton tank. And it's very similar to the Strv K, the other tier 9 Swedish premium heavy tank. Like, they are super similar, but different playstyles. Does that make sense? Well, yeah. So anyway, let's talk about the differences between the Strv K versus the Spirit of War. Now, the Spirit of War is the one that has the more armor, like way more armor, and is a very tad bit better accuracy than the Spirit of K, the Strv K. The Strv K is more mobility with its better top speed, better horsepower per ton, better traverse speed, and better turret traverse speed. So yeah, basically the mobility on the Strv K is 48 versus the 42 on the Spirit of War. And the horsepower, it's slight difference. And the Spirit of War, it's 14.55 versus the Strv K 16.37. But with the powertrain, it does feel like it can get up to it gets up to its top speed quite nicely, which I am running the powertrain to help that engine power and to get it a little bit more top speed. Traverse the accuracy during turret rotation is the only accuracy thing that is different. It's 0.9 on the Spirit of War and 1 on the Strv K, which is very marginal, but you can kind of feel it. I'm not really running much accuracy stuff. The only thing I'm running on this tank for accuracy is steady aim. So yeah, also I'm picking up multiple kills right here, which is very nice because the reload is 7.7 seconds that I have got it down to, compared to its base reload of 10.5 seconds of its DPM of 2,227. So yeah, what else? Let's talk about damage. 390 per shot, quite nice. It's decent for a tier 9 heavy tank. Penetration is pretty good for a tier 9 heavy tank at 252 on standard and 310 on its premium rounds. Speaking of the accuracy, anytime there's 1.8 seconds accuracy, it's 0.33. It also has 10 degrees of gun depression. Now, I kind of do want to go back to that armor thing. As you can see, the mobility is quite nice on this tank. I get up to my top speed quite good. Climb hills pretty nicely. Anyway, armor versus... Okay, so the turret armor of the Spirit of War on Tankpedia, it says 305 at the front, 102 on its side, and 89 on its back. Versus 254, 89 on the side, and 89 on its back on the Strv K. So you got about 50 more millimeters of armor, and you can definitely feel the better turret armor and the Spirit of War. Also, combined with the extra turret armor, you also get better hull armor on the Spirit of War. I keep getting the names mixed up. So the Spirit of War has 110 millimeters on its upper plate versus the 90 on the Strv K. So yeah, you can definitely ricochet shots that you couldn't ricochet shots on the Strv K. Maybe the 20 millimeters of extra of hull armor will be quite nice. So before this match actually starts wrapping up, as you could definitely see, we have the enemy team has pushed all the way to our base, and our team has won the 8, 9, and 0 line, and we've won our flank. So let's talk about the equipment and crew skills. And yes, I'm running the Sabaton crew in the Sabaton tank. Yes. Okay, so my equipment is coded optics, advanced loader, powertrain, and the enhanced target info. My skills are born leader, rapid loading, steady aim, situation awareness, sixth sense, off-road driving, armor angling, camouflage expertise, and adrenaline rush. Also, so this thing gets 410 meters of erase? Nope, just 400. which is actually really going to help me in this match. And especially since I put Code Optics, Born Leader, and Situational Awareness on this tank to boost my view range to 512 meters, it's really going to help me in this match, because this match is going to get extremely close. And it's been extremely close this entire time. In other matches I've played in, I usually get 2, 3, 4,000 assist. In this match, I'm not going to get that much, but that extra view range does help me in this tank a lot. So let's talk about this match. So this ST1 is kind of being annoying. It pins my lower plate right there, and I got high explosive ready, because high explosive is always really nice, and I'm trying to find a good spot. The ST1 has a really strong turret, so it's probably going to be really hard to get the killing shot on the ST1, but if I aim on the turret armor, like on the turret roof, I should be able to do some damage, because it's way weaker up there. And there goes the kill on the ST1. So it's a 5v5 now. There's a Shaska right there. I can't really push out in the open because the enemy team are watching the open. Like, they're on the 3 and 4 line. That's where the enemy team are. They got the Strv K. I mean, not the Strv K. They got a Sturm Tiger P, which has a very big gun. They have 257 and a couple other tanks just sitting out there. And they have three tank destroyers left. And there goes our AOBT versus that Shaska. Now I'm trying to actually spot them out here to see if I could spot them and catch them out, put a shot into them, and fall back. And we just saw another tank to the SMV CC67 or SU-130 PM. So it's not looking good. And there's a T-29 and there's a Stern Tiger P that shoots my track, and the 257 shoots me. And my armor holds up, because the extra whole armor that the Spirit of King gets, the Spirit of War gets, is quite nice. And it does save you. If I was in the Strv K, I would have got penetrated there. So there's the Shaska, trying to get a shot on the Shaska, and the Shaska managed to penetrate me. I don't know where it pins me. I don't know if I actually look where it pins me, but that's a very interesting penetration. It might have got my upper plate or somewhere weaker when I was popping up, or my lower plate when I was popping up on that ridgeline to get the shot on the Shaska K. I don't know where it pinned. And there's the accuracy on the move hitting the T-29, which was a very important shot. Am I gonna put another shot into the T-29? Got shot by the 257 because I was getting a shot into the T-29. And now, the enemy team is doing the right thing. They're pressuring us. It's a 3v3, and they're pressuring us. They have had our base, control of our base for a while, and they're finally jumping on. 2 of the 3 of the tanks are jumping on. We have an Iron Rain, which will get shredded if it goes out there. Me, that has 277 hit points, and the other tank. Now it's 5 seconds waiting to get this shot on the T-29. T-29 is dead. And the Iron Rain gets knocked out by the Stern Tiger P, which allows me to put a hit onto the Stern Tiger P to reset the base on the Stern Tiger P, and also hit them in the ammo. We have our Italian tank destroyer moving around to put shots into the tanks. And now the Stern Tiger P, oh wait, that's a Stark. The Stern Tiger P cannot actually see me, and I put him down to a 1-shot. The Stark actually goes down. I don't know if Stark actually puts a penetrating round into any of the tanks before it went down, but Stern Tiger P is down to a 1-shot. There, I put a shot into the 257, and the 257 puts a shot into me, but my whole armor does save me right there. Now, as you can see, the 110 is actually really nice on this tank. I'm taking shots, ricocheting those shots that I would not be doing in the Strv K, which is quite nice. 20 millimeters of armor doesn't sound like a lot, but when you pile it onto other armor, it starts feeling really, really nice. Like, yeah. Okay, so I have a problem here. 257 is a 2-shot for me. I got a Stern Tiger P on the base capturing it, and all their team has to do is just go sit on that cap circle. But the 257 wants to kill me, and since I have gun depression, I know how to play the tank. I knock him out. 257 is dead. Now it's the Stern Tiger P. Stern Tiger P has a big gun. If it's using the big gun, it's got premium high explosive and it's got a huge splash radius. All it's got to do is just splash me anywhere and I'm dead. Premium round goes into the upper hull of the Stern Tiger P and knocks out the Stern Tiger P. So yeah. That was a very interesting, very fun match. I did 6,707 damage, 6 kills, and stuff like that. Anyway, the Spirit Awards, fun tank. Really is. Wish it came with a crew when you buy it, like the Sabaton crew, but it doesn't. This is my old Sabaton crew that I've had forever. But yeah, fun tank. I love it. Anyway, that's it for this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, remember to stop fish because why would you not? And peace out. See ya.